for ladies, you need to be able to know when a guy really loves you. Love is not a feeling. Okay, so I've been talking to you about your character, and I've explained to you that your character has to do with the way you grew up, who you grew up with, the people you hang out with, and I spent quite some time explaining to you that your friends will end up influencing you, so you have to be very careful about the kind of crowd that you hang out with. Now, I said earlier also that how you grew up matters. Your parents matter because you are going to sort of imitate your parents. So if you were brought up by parents who have what we call bad character, it's likely that that's going to affect you. But the good thing about it is this: you're not going to live with your parents forever. As soon as you're a child and you start growing up, you start going to school, then you have the opportunity to be influenced by other people. Now, the way to understand this is this: it's very, very simple. As a child, you're told what to do. You get to a particular age when you begin to understand that your parents are not always right. Now, you have something very crucial inside you that God put inside you to help you and to guide you. It's called your conscience. Your conscience. It's what we call that small, that still, silent voice that guides you. It tells you when you've done something wrong. It tells you when something is right, when something is not right. You may not know why it's not right, but your conscience lets you understand. It's just an uneasy feeling sometimes. It's just some sadness sometimes. You may have been involved in something for a long time, maybe telling lies all the time. Then you go out, you meet other people, and you find people telling the truth. And then the next time you want to tell a lie, your conscience tells you that's not right, that's wrong. You don't have to say that, you don't have to tell a lie. Now what happens? You have to learn to begin to listen to that conscience. That conscience is there to guide you, it's there to help you. But there are people who have what we call the seared conscience. These are people who persistently ignore their conscience. The conscience tells them that is wrong, but they shut their conscience up. They don't want to listen to whatever the conscience is saying, so they continue doing that thing. After some time, that voice is going to become silent, because the more you ignore it, the more silent it becomes. So I want to encourage you, make sure that you don't ignore your conscience. It's a sure guide. Even if you're staying with parents who are not good, let me put it that way, you still have that conscience to help you, to guide you. What you can do in situations like this is find other people that you feel are good. Let me put it that way. Talk to them. Tell them what's going on with your family. Tell them what's happening to you. Now they're able to give you good advice. They're able to tell you what to do and what not to do. Then you don't have to follow what you're being taught at home. Basically, this is key, crucial, and very important. I hope that's going to help you.